My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Aries and ensue within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gilcyra Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign.
Who's ready for
Deborah's Diary.
Dear Diary, in our last episode, our players, well, with the help of some gods, completed a star bomb. Dolos and Electo decided to pick up some sentimental weapons. The party takes a ride back down the rainbow to the farm. Aries punches a mountain, accidentally also punching Perry. Athena and Neith shoot the star cube and detonate it, revealing an underground maze. Kronos picks up the labyrinth and reveals Gaia. Kronos cuts her chains and she is freed. The party goes back to the farm, leaving primordial magic to heal the blown up land. And they meet up with the other party that has freed Atlas. The party and the gods make plans and then decide to go to Aspasia to see Bindi because they decided they needed a potion to weaken Zeus. So let's see how far along our players get in this episode of Some Would Play.
I agree with all of that.
I forgot about the potion to weaken Zeus thing.
Well, good thing the notes remembered.
Yeah, I had that written down too. We need a potion to weaken Zeus. Alchemist, potion, arrows, Bindi, Zeus. Yeah.
Bindi Zeus, yes.
Send arrow of potion into mouth. That's what I had. I think we came up with a plan to shoot an arrow into his mouth with a potion. A potioned arrow.
I completely forgot everything about that potion. It's going to take me a second to recall that in my mind palace library.
Mind boner.
The potion hadn't been created yet?
No, I don't
No.
think so. I think we were
I remember everything now. Okay. I remember everything now. Yeah, Bindi said she couldn't do it by herself.
She needs Hecate.
She needs Hecate, yeah.
Got to go find Hecate.
So you
I
guys
did write
needed
that
to go
down,
find
too.
Hecate to work on that. I absolutely remember now. Because Bindi is super strong and super old, but she alone cannot create a potion to weaken a god.
Yeah, I got Pan, Martel, and us go to Aspasia to see Hecate.
There it is.
Slow tree. I don't know what a slow tree is, but I definitely wrote down slow tree.
It's the one you guys always travel through. And he talks really, really slow.
Oh, yes.
This is a really old oak
Slow.
tree.
That'd be why I called him slow tree. Yep. Got it.
Do you guys remember where Hecate is?
It's been daytime.
The Wizards Guild.
Oh, and it's been daytime
It's been
since we
daytime
killed
for
Apollo.
a long time, yeah. The sun stopped moving in the sky.
We should probably move the sun just real quick. Like go up there and move it real quick. Just to help everybody out while we beat up Zeus.
But then we'll have to move it again.
Well, I assume we'll figure that, we're going to be gods and it's probably going to be our job to move the fucking sun anyway.
Atlas.
Wait a minute.
It'll be somebody's job.
I didn't
Somebody's
agree.
job. Well, you didn't, but yeah, you did.
What? We'll have to draw straws. Or
Did
throw
not
lots.
agree to moving a sun.
Well, I mean,
Somebody's got to do it.
exactly. Somebody got to do it.
Not it.
Turn his TV off.
It's your guys' world. I'm just living in it. What are you going to do?
All right, let's. So, did we figure out where Hecate's at?
Do you remember where
at the
Hecate's at?
Wizard Guild, right?
Ah,
Hey,
yeah, Wizard
there
Guild,
we
that's
go.
right.
Gelsira
So let's head off to the Wizard Guild, everybody.
instinctively passes her check.
Yes.
Her intuition check.
Off to the Wizard Guild.
Of Aspasia.
Hippity hoppity poop.
All right, so you guys get to the Mages Guild, and it looks just like a regular old wall.
Dope as hell. Oh, yeah, because we got passed through it.
Yep.
What did we do again? Hold on, it was something.
Yeah, knock
What's it, knock twice? Knock 3 times.
3 times.
Now walk in.
And you walk through the wall. Phase right through. And you knock, and you walk through. Phase right through.
And I knock 3 times.
And the same thing happens. You phase right through. And there is a lot of uproar in the Mages Guild.
Oh, I'll bet.
Because they have also noticed that the sun hasn't moved in the sky for quite some time.
Guys, real quick, let's just blame it on them. The Mages Guild. Let's say they did it.
And they're all wondering what can be done to help with the progression of time. As there's no one that's really focused on moving the astral bodies to ensure that there's a day and night cycle. And Hecate is sitting there at the welcome desk, laughing her ass off at
Having a good time.
everybody.
Yeah.
I walk over to Hecate, and I'm like, hey, Hecate.
Oh, hello again.
Hey, you probably noticed the sun's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's been that way since you guys killed Apollo. Nicely done, by the way.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I see you've all got a little piece of his armory.
A little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's that working out for you?
So far, so good.
Nice.
No
What can I do
complaints.
for you?
Do you want to help us
Help you what?
kill Zeus?
You don't have to whisper.
We're thinking of making a potion to weaken Zeus, but we can't do that because we're dumb as hell. And Bendy is awesome, but needs help.
Oh, so you need a way to weaken him.
That would be helpful, yes. I think that any weakening we can do to Zeus is probably a good thing.
Well, you're going to need to do something because without weakening, he's pretty much unkillable, being the king of all
It
gods.
sounds that way. You got any ideas?
Oh, I've got plenty.
Any sort of like herbs that will just,
What are his weaknesses?
yeah, besides
Well, none
fucking
at
pussy.
the moment, but I presume if you can somehow sap him, he'll be weak to anything else like a sword or a club or a whip or a sickle or daggers or a javelin or fists.
So we have to get close to him.
Or we could shoot the arrow of potion into his mouth. I feel like that was part of the plan.
Oh, that's not a
Somehow
bad
we
idea.
have to get potion into him.
And we have to get him to open his mouth.
We could seduce him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can put on like a bra and like shimmy.
That also might work.
Yeah, he's horny as hell.
Ari's smart.
All these fucking bastards running around.
I could also turn into whatever I want to turn into.
Well, I suppose that's true. Probably something hotter than me.
Mm-hmm.
Like a hotter me. Also possible.
And Electo says, I like you just the way you are. She gives you a
Well,
little
I'm not
kiss on
going to
the
change.
cheek.
Oh,
And Hecate says, yeah, I have just the thing. Hold on just one second.
Oh, you've already got something.
I've always had something.
Of course.
Contingencies. He is fickle. And then she reaches up under the counter and she produces a tiny little, not a vial because those are long and cylindrical. It's kind of like circular.
Oh, like a little bulby looking thing.
Like a bulby looking thing. And therein is a black liquid with flecks of silver that seems to absorb the light around it to make it look darker. And the light that it absorbs around it is making the silver speck inside the little bulby potion vial. And she says, this should do the trick. And she hands it over to Ari. No, she doesn't. She hands it over to Jelsira. No, she doesn't. Fuck you. She hands it to Neith. She says, don't drop this. This is the only one I have for the next 175 years.
I take it very gingerly and carefully with both hands.
Yep, and she drops it in your cupped hands.
All right, meat's radioactive now.
Is this something I could maybe dip an arrowhead into?
I mean, you could try. It might dissolve the arrowhead.
Okay, then no. Because I'm thinking, like, what if we, you know what I mean? What if we just shot him with it?
Right.
Yeah.
Just tie the potion to an arrow and shoot it into his mouth. He's got a big mouth, I think. I think he's a big guy when he wants to be, which is probably when we come to fight him. I would be big if I had the choice and was fighting somebody.
So you think he's going to fight us and be larger than life kind of
Giant,
size?
yes.
He'll probably be gigantic, or he'll probably be really, really small and impossible to hit, or he'll be human-sized, or he'll be invisible and you won't be able to hit him at all, or he'll be vapor and lightning and impossible to hit physically. There are a million different things.
What if we
No,
also...
if he's vapor, just turn him into a cloud.
What if we also...
and then blow him away?
slip it into his drink?
Yes, after seducing him with our wiles.
And then we slip it in his...
Or we pay a hooker to
Ambrosia.
seduce him with her wiles, or his wiles,
Or
whichever.
just jam it into his mouth if you get into punching range.
Could do that too.
I like that better.
Just punch it into his mouth.
The simpler the plan, the less likely there is something to
They
go
usually
wrong.
always are, Hecate says.
All right, well, let's go kill Zeus. You want to come watch, Hecate?
Oh, I'll be watching.
Okay.
And she sets a crystal ball on the desk next to her, and it's just swirling with purple-violet clouds.
Sexy
Got her own
purple
little
violet.
TV there.
Do you want me to sign your crystal ball?
No, I'd like you to not touch it at all.
We have
Do you have any...
the
do
potion.
you have any other suggestions or advice?
Don't die.
Don't die. Got it. I'm going to write that down. Don't die. Beautiful. All right, so...
Be lightning proof.
Ooh, lightning proof. Okay.
Be lightning proof would help a lot too.
Do you have
We
any
need
potions
that
for that?
helmet from Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Maybe we can visit the armor
Am I
and...
lightning proof?
Get some rubber.
No, you're fireproof. You're not lightning proof.
Yeah, maybe some rubber or something to like...
One of you are already lightning proof, aren't
I
you,
think
Neith?
it's me. Yeah, I'm lightning proof.
Does Zeus bleed? Hecate?
We all do.
Okay. Sweet.
I mean, once you get that potion into him,
Right.
he'll bleed. All will be for naught until you somehow get him to ingest that potion. Like, damage-wise. Physically, yes, you can lay hands on him, but it won't do you any good until you get him to imbibe that potion.
What if we have like a lightning rod with us? So he throws the lightning bolts at us and it goes to the lightning rod.
You make yourself incredibly attractive to lightning. That is genius.
Well, no, not us. I mean, we have a rod and we put it near us.
Oh, like he'd be into sexy lightning talk.
What?
Like we'd get sexy lightning time with Zeus. And
I
that's
get
how
what
we-
you're saying. You're saying
Fucking poison
lightning
him.
rod, put lightning rod like 200
Adjacent?
feet to the left of us so that the lightning is
Drawn to it.
drawn that way, not
Maybe we can hire a superconductive golem to follow us around.
Yeah, some like a decoy, like something to...
Maybe you use your cube of force to get up to him and then break it and shove that potion in his mouth and then call it a day. Hecate taps your bag of holding.
Could do that. Could use the cube of force. Maybe the cube of force and pass without trace.
That would be an interesting combination. Can you pass without trace the entire army you guys have built?
I don't need to pass without trace an entire army. Just me
Just
to put
one of you.
just him to be able to.
put a potion in his mouth. I mean, even if he sees me coming, even in a cube of force, it's like I still got to have better reaction time than he's got to get it in his mouth when I break it.
That's a good idea.
Cube of force off. Aha!
The rest of you can be bait,
chop.
and one of you can sneak up to him to get that potion into his mouth.
Could do that and seduce him.
Or we can just send in. I mean, I think sending in the rest of the gods would be kind of distracting.
I don't think we're sending anyone.
I think we're being sent in.
Yeah. Feel like we're.
They said they were going to help.
No, they're going to help
From way back there.
with their emotional
Well, then
support.
they need to give me that scythe back.
All right, so we'll just sneak up on Zeus, throw a potion in his mouth, and then wail on him.
One of you can probably sneak up on him.
I'll just sneak up on Zeus, throw a potion in his mouth, and then wail on him.
What if I went in acting like I was trying to sneak in, but then I get caught and then I'm the distraction?
And while he's eating your hands, I put the potion in his mouth.
I mean, you're going to have to be fast. Can you be fast?
Not usually.
Oh.
pretty fast, but not fast.
I've got good reactions.
I'm not
I've
the
got
Flash.
uncanny dodge.
Oh, wait, you can probably become immune to lightning too, can't you, Jelsira?
Can you become a lightning sprite?
Mm-mm. I could drop all my metallic items and not have the metal spear. How would I be immune, though?
You could still be hurt.
Aren't there lightning elementals?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
There's, just fire, water, wind. Well, I guess wind might be.
Wind? Wind would be immune to lightning.
Let me look into that.
If the DM says a wind elemental is immune to lightning, just go with it.
All right, so let's go kill Zeus, guys. Ready? Do we have to go back to the farm first? Imagine we do, right?
Well, we have to figure out what door we're using, because remember that Dolo said the other door wasn't available anymore.
Are we just going to walk there?
I think Dolos is going to make a new door.
Oh, okay. Where are they at? They still at the farm?
I think so.
Okay. Let's go back to the farm.
Okay.
Back to the farm.
You guys want to go back to the farm? We got anything else to do in Aspasia?
Well, let's go, let Bindi know we got what we needed.
She didn't come with us?
I don't know. Did Bindi come with us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Bindi knows. Okay. I just didn't want to leave Bindi hanging. That would have been rude.
She's going to help.
Oh, is Bindi going to help?
I think she's going to
Is
help.
Bindi coming with?
No, Bindy's not going. No.
Yeah, I was like, she's constantly sitting in a hand. I mean, what is she going to do?
Help.
Bindy's not going to Mount Olympus to help slay a god.
I didn't
Not
think
with that attitude.
so. Okay.
Not with any attitude ever.
All right. I am about to go and fulfill my destiny as the universe's greatest assassin and assassinate a god. I am really excited.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Right?
That'd be a great story to tell your grandkids. You and Dolos's grandkids. I mean, you'll die before he will, because he's a primordial, but... Oh, wait. Well, I guess you
That
could
doesn't mean we can't still have grandkids.
You could become immortal if you kill a god, and you guys ascend to godhood.
This is true.
It is
Yeah.
true.
Your little demigod grandbabies. You can tell them a great story about how you guys
little
overtook the...
demigod grandbabies. And give them little knives to play with.
Unreal.
I blunt them.
Unacceptable.
Perfectly acceptable for demigods to learn how to use weapons at a very young age.
Exactly.
Is there anything else you guys want to do in Aspasia before you go back to the farm? This is going to be your absolute last time you can come to Aspasia before we advance to the assault on Olympus and we get into endgame.
I don't even remember why I needed sulfur anymore. So,
Let's go get some sulfur.
no. I have the sulfur.
Oh, okay.
But I needed it for something.
Anything I need to do.
It was for more explosive grenades from the alchemist.
Do we want more explosive grenades?
I don't think they're going to help us.
But once we get that potion in his mouth, hit him with everything.
You know what? I'm just going to... You know what?
I mean, we're here.
I'm going to stab him. No, because the stupid guy is going to take forever.
You don't know that.
We're here.
Yeah, go to the alchemist.
Time.
We can
might
figure
as
out what else
well.
we might need in Aspasia.
Hey,
No, yeah,
let me...
Dolos is he still at the mayoral estate?
No, he was
He's
at the
at
No,
farm.
he was at
farm.
the farm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could go check.
Hey, let me make a quick pit stop at the alchemist.
Sure.
All right, I go to the alchemist.
Let's go to the alchemist.
And I walk in and I go, "Hey, alchemist."
He's not there.
Nice.
Damn it.
Nailed it.
I walk into the alchemist shop, and I'm like, is he not here?
I mean, not at the counter. You can hear glass clinking
Yeah,
and
is he out back?
breaking and stuff in his lab area. And you hear him cussing every once in a while. A glass beaker gets thrown out through the opening to his lab and crashes on the wall behind you guys. Hear a slight sizzling and smell a burning sound as acid pours down the side of his wall.
I love that. I love that for him. He's so disorganized and crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I crane my neck around to see if I can see anything before moving back there. I don't want to walk in the way of flying glass or something.
Chicken.
No, you can't see him through his door into his
You just
lab
hear-
area.
Okay. All right. I go open up the door.
Don't be a chicken. Just walk in.
I'm gonna get hit with something. Is what's gonna happen. I'm trying not to get hit with something.
You got uncanny
Or
dodge.
just holler for him
Holla!
or ring the bell that's conveniently placed right on his counter.
Oh, I noticed the bell. Ring, ring.
And then the glass breaking stops and he pokes his head out and both sides of his mustache are singed and smoking and he's missing one of his eyebrows
Love. Gross.
and
Not a good
he's
look.
got a smoke pattern, like something exploded in his face, and he's got
Nice.
smoke pattern covering half of his face. He's like, "Hello, welcome back.
How are you still alive, my man?
I am gifted, golden apples and all.
Got it.
Golden apples and all. Yep.
How can I help?
I've brought sulfur.
Brilliant. For what?
I was hoping you'd remember.
I have no idea. I've
You
got
said
plenty
you
of sulfur.
needed what?
I've got a whole bunch of it.
You said you needed. I went to a volcano.
To get sulfur? That's
Yes.
absurd. Why didn't you just go to a sulfur mine?
Because I thought you needed special sulfur to make me special bomb arrows.
No, just any sulfur will do.
Well, you know what? For you, only the best.
Nice. I'm full up on sulfur, though. I don't need any.
Well, can I have some bomb arrows?
Yeah, absolutely. And he reaches up under the counter and he pulls out a quiver of 12 bomb arrows. These have been sitting here for quite some time.
What? Now, are these the ones that always work?
Yeah, they always work, I think. Try shooting one.
Because the last ones you gave me didn't always work.
I thought it would. The grenades didn't always work.
Oh, the grenades. That's what it was. Okay. Thank you.
These, I'm pretty sure, always work.
Yeah, the bomb arrows pretty much always work. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And how much do I owe you?
Nothing.
What?
I mean,
Don't question it.
nothing.
And I slowly back out.
You're here with the constable,
Oh, right.
I just kind of give him a nod, like just,
officer.
and I just, yep. And I'm like, as you were.
Does he have anything cool in his shop?
Plenty.
Nice.
Plenty of cool things in the shop.
Okay.
Do you have any empty flasks?
Broken?
No, not broken.
Yes. How many do you need?
How many you got?
28.
I would like 26.
Sorry. 39. No. 153? No. He's looking around at the broken glass on his floor shop. I've got some.
I'd like 4.
Okay. And he goes back into his lab and he comes out with 4 empty vials. Very pristine, clean looking vials.
Surprising.
And he sets them on the counter.
You're full of surprises.
I am definitely something.
How much are these?
For you? Nothing.
Love it.
No, just kidding. That'll be 3 silver.
There you go.
And he takes it.
I take the vials, put them in my bag.
And he bites on the silver to make sure it's real. And it is. And then he puts it over a Bunsen burner and begins to melt it down.
That's fine. It says he can do whatever he wants with it now. Is it illegal to deface money in this
I was all
world?
out of silver. So we just traded.
Okay.
They didn't cost you anything.
That works. Sure.
And he's melting it down and turning it into liquid. And it's dripping very slowly into another beaker.
Okay, I was about to say, it's just dripping onto the Bunsen. Like, it's just, I'm out of silver, but I'd like to melt this on top of my shit. Just
And then he
no
puts
reason.
he drips some clear liquid into it. And impurities from the silver rise to the top.
All right, don't make any
And the
counterfeit coins.
silver begins to glow a beautiful silver white color. Beautiful white little aura.
Wait, what are you doing to that silver?
I'm purifying it.
How impure was it?
I mean,
Was it thinking dirty thoughts?
common currency, all the dirt and oils from people's skin and
Dare you.
being dropped and being exchanged from hand to hand would have made terrible quicksilver arrow tips.
So you're making arrow tips now?
Well, and other things. I'll also make gloves. I'll probably make some chainmail. I'll probably make, I don't know, some poison of some such. I don't know. Whatever mood strikes. Bindi needs it for something.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you again.
Absolutely, always.
See you in the future, maybe.
Here's hoping. Don't die.
We're gonna.
I mean, if you do, can't wait to hear all about it.
For a short period of time until, like, the world burns up because the sun doesn't go down anymore.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, well, better start cheering for us.
I hear they're working on trying to fix that in the Mages Guild.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, that's the rumor.
Yeah, they were talking about it.
Nice.
Don't know what they're gonna do though.
Me either. Time magic's crazy.
Yeah, that sounds difficult though.
Yeah,
so
time magic's crazy.
they better start working faster.
Yeah, time magic's crazy.
Time magic's crazy.
Well,
What? Did you guys need something? Hi.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just stopping in to say hello.
Appreciate it.
Start backing out slowly.
Don't blow up your building too much.
Oh, I won't.
Just a little.
Very large anyway.
Yeah, just a little blow up.
It'll be localized.
Love that. Back to Bendy's?
Mm-hmm.
To Bindies. While we're going back, I have a question for the DM.
Yeah.
I still have 5 vials of ambrosia.
I am super proud for you.
Are they still good ambrosia?
I don't know. Have you tried them?
Damn it.
I've got a never-ending water skin with mushrooms ground up into it. Good times.
Hey, Ari,
What up, Jeep?
do me a favor.
Yep.
Will you take one of these vials of ambrosia and tell me if they're still good?
Sure. I drink one down.
It tastes like honey mead.
Honey mead.
Mm-hmm.
Kind
Is
of
that
tasty.
good? Do you feel any effects?
You do not feel fully rested.
No, I don't
Or
feel,
refreshed.
I don't feel anything. It's tasty, though. Pretty good. Not as good as my mushroom water.
It is room temperature honey mead. It doesn't taste bad.
Bad?
It's just not ambrosia.
Oh, so it's not working as ambrosia anymore? Okay, well, that's a good thing that I checked before we were in the middle of a fight and I was down to like 1 HP.
Yeah. Always a good idea. Honey mead might, restore a couple HP just on its own, just by being refreshing
Well,
and nice.
I've got some healing potions. I actually still have 9 of Pan's potions of supreme healing left.
Nice. Oh yeah, after you guys looted
Yes.
him, right?
Yep.
Nice. Super
I
nice.
still have those, so I feel good on healing. Well,
Why
that's
did we
because
loot Pan?
Gelsira keeps healing
Oh.
me.
Because he was leaving. He gave all of his loot up.
Yeah.
He was going back beyond the mist.
But yeah, I have 3 regular potions, healing potions, and then I have 9 supreme
Ooh,
potions. Of
we should
healing.
do a hero's feast before we.
We should.
Sure, why not? Back to the farm. All right, back to Bendy's.
All
All right, we open the door, go into the back, out to the back by the slow tree.
Bye, Bindi.
Tell Sarah you do the talking to the slow tree.
Hey, tree.
I don't talk to slow trees.
Hello.
Put slow trees in.
Gelsira?
Slower than normal.
Hey, we're gonna head back to the farm, okay? So we're just gonna walk through you again.
That sounds like a good time.
Okay, well, we'll see you next time we're here.
Hey, you have a great time, tree. I can't understand what he's saying, right?
No, not unless you can commune with plants or talk to nature or whatever. You don't.
I
You don't
just
hear
speak
anything.
all languages.
Yeah, you don't. Oh, do you really? Cool.
Pretty sure.
But I don't think tree or plant is a language that.
Yeah, if he's not
you can
talking, I
speak,
probably
yeah.
don't understand him.
I kind of pat the tree a little bit. and
Your
just-
portal opens up.
Nice. All right, and then I just kind of like, all right, well, take care. We'll see you next time.
I'll still be here.
That we're counting on it.
I want to pour some water out by his roots, or by his, base of his trunk.
Nice. And the water sucks into the ground super fast.
Oh, wow. Let's go, champ. Moves quick on that drinky drink. All right, peace.
Okay. I run to the farmhouse.
All right.
I just like doing that.
I float.
Nice. You float to the farmhouse? That's super cool. Electo floats with you because she doesn't care for this walking bullshit.
Thanks.
She floats with her toes pointed down just a few inches off the ground.
Nice.
Nice.
Glides motionless through the air.
A truly classy way
I
to
just
do
shake
it.
my head at them showing off and just walk normally.
You have boots of flying. You can also float
I know
to the
I
farmhouse.
can, but I don't feel the need.
Jelsira has a broom she can fly on. She could also float to the farmhouse.
Yeah, I'm just having fun running.
All right, so is anybody in the farmhouse?
Everybody is at the farm still.
Sweet.
All of the gods and Kronos and the 2 other sisters and Martel and Pan, they're all still there.
Has Kronos raised Apollo yet?
Yes.
Like a thing he likes to
Apollo
do.
is there.
Hey guys, we're back. We've got a potion from Hecate to hopefully shove into Zeus's mouth to weaken him, so we can wail on him.
Oh, nice.
But in the meantime, the sun isn't moving because of what we did. So is that a problem, or is that just fine to let that be?
I mean, the seasons regulate a lot, right? And the day and the night cycle and the tides coming in and out. Yes, the sun not moving means the moon can't rise. And yes, it would eventually destroy the natural ecosystem of the planet in its entirety.
Well, that doesn't sound ideal. So do we have to kill Zeus first before fixing that?
No. You could just assign somebody to start doing it.
Who assigned somebody to start doing it?
You guys.
We're not in charge. What are we in charge of?
I mean, this is your plan.
Okay.
You are the one that brought all of us together.
All right, sweet. Can we have Apollo get back on that? Wasn't that his job
Yeah.
previously?
And then Kronos looks over to Apollo, and Apollo's like, what's up? And Kronos is like, hey, these guys have a job for you. And Apollo looks at you, and he's like, what's up?
We need you to regulate the day-night cycle again. Whatever else is involved in that, making the sun go down, the moon come up, that sort of whole thing.
Yeah, that's relatively easy. I just need to get back to my chariot.
In that volcano?
Yeah. Where you killed me
Right.
last.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember that?
Oh, I remember it.
That's
Well
fine.
done,
Yeah.
by the way.
Worked
My
great.
weapons look great on you guys.
Thank you.
I love
Thanks.
what you've done with the shield.
Thank you. Super sexy.
Thanks.
Works great. Okay, so do you have a portal to that volcano?
Mm-hmm.
She's got a portal
Yep.
close to Therium.
Ethereum. Yep.
Well, we can send you close to the volcano.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I can make my way back
Okay.
with relative ease.
Do you want to go ahead? Can you pull that off for us,
Yeah.
Jelsira?
Okay.
Oh god, I hope it's not flooded with lava. That's gonna suck.
That's nothing you can't handle, right?
I mean, you're
It's just
You're a god.
it took me so long to tunnel that out and find a perfect little pocket
Yeah.
that I was happy with
I feel you.
that made room for all of me and my horses. By the way, can you guys bring my horses back?
Choices were made. I mean, what do you mean bring them back? Are they dead?
They died when I did.
Oh, hey, Hades. Is Hades around?
Yes.
Do you think you could? Can you resurrect some horses?
No, horses aren't my bag. You'd want to talk to Poseidon about that.
Right. Hey, Poseidon.
Yes.
Do you think you could resurrect some Apollo's horses for him?
Yeah, with relative ease.
That maybe died when we did our thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sure.
We'd really appreciate that if you.
And Apollo looks over to Poseidon and says, that'd be really cool of you, man. And Poseidon's like, yeah, happy to do so, brother.
Love that. Let's start
okay.
taking fucking notes over here. I'm having too much fun role playing.
Okay, Apollo. Whenever you're ready, follow me. And
I
I'll.
forget everything.
Oh.
Wait just one moment. I need my horses first.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Then there's a whole binding ritual, and then they've got to be blessed so they can carry the chariot and fly and all that stuff. Have you guys seen Hermes?
I mean, at some point we saw him.
I look around. Do I see him?
You don't.
No, I don't see him anywhere.
Apollo says, can you summon him?
I mean, we can try, I guess.
Hey, Hermes.
And then Hermes is floating there next to you, Ari. And he says, yeah. You called?
Apollo would like to speak with you.
And then he looks over to Apollo. He's like, what's up, cuz? And Apollo says, I need my horses to fly. And Hermes says, oh, yeah, no problem. No problem. Be very happy to help. Finger guns. And then Poseidon goes about creating 4 new horses, bigger horses this time. Like Budweiser Draft King horses. Nice, big, burly beast. And then Hermes zips around them and blesses their massive hoovies. And Poseidon stands back looking at his handiwork. And he's like, just as pretty as the first ones I made. Horses. I mean, the very first horse. Just as pretty. And then Apollo goes around all 4 of them and pats on them. And he's like, yeah, these'll do. All right, you can send us back now.
Okay, follow me. And then I walk to the tree.
And 2 of the remaining Fury sisters grab some leads and some stuff that Apollo will need to attach the horses to his chariot.
I wait for them.
And
do
he's
that.
now leading one of them by lead. The other 3 are just following instinctually.
Okay.
And
Good horses.
Apollo's waiting.
Okay. All right, let's head out. And then I walk to the tree portal. And I'm
Put
like,
it up.
I do that.
Nice. And Apollo says, through this tree?
Yep. it should just,
This isn't going to like drop me off of a cliff or anything like that, is it?
no, it's going to take you to Ethereum.
We're 100% certain?
I mean, I don't have a portal near a cliff. So, yeah.
Apollo sticks his head in without the rest of his body to make sure it doesn't walk off the edge of a cliff.
That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
And then he pokes his head back out and he's like, all right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
You got it.
And then he walks through with the first horse on the lead. The other 3 horses follow.
Appreciate your service.
And then he reaches back through the portal and flips you guys off backwards.
Love it.
And his hand disappears back into the portal.
I guess he has some hard feelings.
And
He'll get over it.
a few minutes later, there is a whole day and night cycle that transpires in about 15 minutes.
That was fast.
Like the sun sets all the way. It gets super dark. The moon rises all the way high in the sky and then sets and it gets super dark. And then you guys can see the sun breaking over the horizon like it's sunrise.
So we just fast forwarded a little bit. So
Yeah, he fixed the stopped changing of the day and night cycle after you guys had killed him. So
okay.
if anybody had a watch, it was like 26 hours behind.
Ah.
Okay, well, I guess that's set back to normal.
Job well done, us. Good
Yeah,
job.
okay.
Way to go.
Ourselves
Way to
pat on
go,
the back.
Chronos says. Well
Thanks.
done.
That should make the people in Aspasia happy, and the wizards, they don't have to worry about it now.
They were kind of freaking out in Aspasia, the
I
wizards.
can imagine,
Yeah.
Chronos says. I would have loved to have been there and see
They
it.
were having like an emergency meeting. Like,
Nice. Was Hecate there?
Oh, yeah, she was cackling, though.
Was she?
Yeah, having a good time.
I love her so
Doesn't
much.
sound like she was ready to help.
No, she doesn't care. She's a god. That would have sucked if you guys had to kill her. Could you imagine the world with no magic, Jelsira?
no.
oh
crazy.
no, we wouldn't want to do that.
Or Neith?
I mean,
Or Ari?
that'd be
Yeah.
okay.
Could
I
you
like mad
imagine the
magic.
world with no magic?
Actually, that wouldn't be so bad.
It would suck. Plumbing's not great here. I assume magic is taking care of a lot of that.
If you guys would have killed Hecate, you would have had no magic
That sounds like a terrible world.
at all.
Can't
no
even
magic.
Can't even
No.
imagine what that
None
must be
magic.
like.
Not with
Zero
that
magic.
attitude.
I would have been okay with that.
Not me. Not me.
I would have been like, look, my bow and arrow still work.
Like, well, I guess I can start a
I
farm.
mean,
or
Ari's monk
something.
shit would still work because that's all key powered. That's not
That's true.
warlock magic powered, but
My
you would have lost your little demon in your warlock pact. And it would have been hella gone.
my wild shape is considered non-magical.
Yeah.
It's like it's a wild shape.
It's a wild shape.
You could
See?
Yeah.
wild shape into
The
Hecate and
number
bring
one
magic
thing you
back.
use would have been fine. You just would have caused a lot less trouble for people.
All right. So any other loose ends? Wow, we've got to have the heroes feast, yeah?
We gotta have the heroes feast, and we still have
Can
to
you-
figure out where we is. Hey, Dolos,
Yeah.
have we gotten a new door yet?
No, we're going to have to climb that bitch.
Oh,
Oh. Hey,
Fine.
Hey, Kronos.
Yes.
there won't be a boulder.
Do you have any?
over
Do you have
Lots
any?
of boulders, I'm sure.
Shit.
Do you have any ambrosia that's good?
Me? Mm-hmm. Plenty.
Okay.
Do you have any ambrosia that's good that you can share?
Yeah, absolutely. And then he waves his hand, and between the stables and the barn, there is a stone well with a bucket. It's got a crank and a handle. It shimmers into reality.
How many water skins do I have? I've got that.
Right there. You can get as much as you need.
Okay, so 12 of us can partake of the heroes feast. Who would like to do a heroes feast?
Everyone wants to do a hero's feast.
Okay, I hope that's enough for
What's
everybody.
it? What's it do again? What's it?
It lasts for
over?
24 hours.
I remember the poison.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Hades says, I'll help with the hero's feast.
Okay.
Athena says, I'll help with the hero's feast.
So everybody's here.
Aries says, I'll help with the hero's feast.
Yeah, so we become immune to poison and being frightened, and we make all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Also, our max HP increases by 2d10.
Heroes feast. That's less consequential than the other stuff. Heroes feast.
But being
This
able
would
to
have come in handy on some other occasion.
No, but having advantage on wisdom saving throws, that could be clutch.
Advantage on whiz saves.
The other gods beckon you over, Jelsira.
I walk over to them. I'm like, is everything okay?
Yeah, they all interlock hands, and
Okay.
they begin to cast the necessary magic for a hero's feast.
Nice. This will be fun. We've never had a heroes feast with the gods before.
You're going to spend the next hour. It takes an hour to conjure, right? The
Mhm.
hero's feast.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay, the next 10 minutes. Chanting and casting with the gods.
It takes an hour to consume it.
Yeah. So for the next 10 minutes, Jelsira is chanting and casting with the gods.
Yep.
Hot.
Wow. Is this,
As a hero feast is slowly materializing and being built up.
I'm feeling like the divine.
Yes, you can feel all of the magic and the mana that would ever be needed to weave any spell that you have ever felt in your entire life through the divine lens of the rest of the gods.
Just like I can't imagine a world without magic. Ooh.
Like
Still don't think it'd be so bad.
Your knees begin to shake and your palms begin to get sweaty. Just
Oh, it sounds like me.
Knees
Like
weak,
it's my
palms are
natural-
sweaty.
Yeah.
just based on the feeling of it's like that feeling you guys felt when you rebuilt Therium out of pure magic.
No,
It's
I'm
that
sweating
feeling that you're
already.
feeling all over again.
Impressive.
Only this time with the help and inspiration from like 4 or 5 different gods.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
While
Okay.
she's doing that, I'm like going through my pack and just like rearranging and making sure weapons are easily accessible and all that stuff, all that jazz.
Okay.
Worst thing in the world that could happen, you try to pull out a sword and it gets stuck.
I'm just watching the chanting.
It's pretty cool. Jelsira's glowing blue, green, and gold.
Yeah, I don't
Like-
want to look at that. That's weird.
You watch Dragon Ball Z, right? Listeners, you watch Dragon Ball Z, right? You know Goku Blue's blue aura.
I don't
It's
think
like
I
that.
ever saw the blue aura one, but I've seen it in
Pretty dope.
pictures, but I don't know
Yeah.
if I've ever
Yeah, it's
watched.
pretty dope. Well, those are the auras around Jelsira.
Did that happen in regular Dragon Ball Z?
No, he just went Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan God didn't come out until Super.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of the newer stuff.
Yes, there was Super Saiyan God, then there was Super Saiyan Blue, and then there was Super Saiyan God with Super Saiyan Blue, and there was Kaioken Super Saiyan. It's crazy.
I lost track after
It's a lot going on.
It's a ton.
after the Frieza saga. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
Oh, the Cell Saga was dope as fuck. You needed to watch the Cell Saga.
I
Cell was
watched the
good.
Cell Saga and then
Yeah,
that's
Teen Gohan was a fucking badass in the Cell Saga. Either way, don't derail my game with Dragon Ball Z talk. I'll talk about Dragon Ball Z forever. But yeah, and Jelsira is glowing like the sun. It's absolutely magnificent. You can feel the warmth coming off of her body, even though you guys are standing far, like standing away from her.
Oh, I also want to fill up one of my water skins with the good ambrosia.
Oh,
not,
yeah, go
not
right
the
ahead.
never-ending
I-
water skin,
oh.
just a regular ass water skin that I'm pouring
Wait,
out.
do I see Ari doing that even though I'm...
No, your eyes are
Darn.
closed.
Okay.
You are too inspired by magic in the divine. Realm.
Take a
Okay.
drink from my
I-
water skin first. Yep, normal water. Great.
Normal water.
Pour it out.
fill up my vials of ambrosia.
You can't. They're full of mead.
Oh, I take my vials, I dump out the mead,
Ah, okay.
and then I fill them.
Hey, do you want these 4 empty flasks I took from that alchemist?
Yeah.
Here you go. I was just going to
Thanks.
try to run him out of flasks just to fuck with him, but then it all got weird, so
He's crazy.
he's very crazy.
He's crazy. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite NPCs. He's super crazy. I love him.
Super dork, so I was just going to try to buy all his flasks from him so he didn't have anything to fucking put his bombs in.
All right. I am not dying this round, guys. Do not take that as a
Wow,
challenge.
that sounds like a thing somebody
Challenge
says who's
accepted.
about to die.
No.
Challenge accepted.
It's like Moses saying, we don't ground in this house. Like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Challenge accepted, little buddy.
Do we need to start? Is that what you're saying?
I have never grounded or gotten really stern with Ronan until I did, and he did not like it. Like, he took offense, like I'd spit in his eye, and he would not talk to me for a couple hours because he had not seen Daddy that mad before. And he knew that day that you don't fuck with Dad. I will discipline you. Don't get it twisted.
That's what's up.
It was great. I mean, not his reaction, but his understanding. Him coming to that moment and be like, oh shit, I can't fuck with Dad.
No.
That was great.
Yeah, got my ambrosia. You got your ambrosia.
Mm-hmm.
You're still chanting a hero's feast.
Nah, feast is ready.
Okay.
Boom.
It's ready.
Poof. Feast is ready.
Holy crap, look at that.
Oh,
Okay, so as I'm assuming we all dig in, or do we need to do like a thankful thing? I don't know. What do people do?
I thank the gods.
Aries begins eating honk of unicorn.
Thank you, gods. for this wonderful feast.
And they're all like, "You're welcome. You can eat."
And as
And-
we start eating, I go, "So, Dolos,
Yes.
we had an original plan of getting up there through a door, and so now you're saying we have to climb up the mountain?
Yeah.
How big is said mountain?
Oh, a couple feet.
Oh, gosh.
It's like
10, 15, 20,000 leagues up.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
what if I make an earthquake?
Why?
That's really high.
Yeah, Kronos and Gaia and what's the Atlas can get really, really big.
Are they going to make like a god tower?
No, they're just going to get really, really big and climb.
All right. And we're just going to ride them? We're going to ride some gods?
Some
I think that's-
Titans, yes.
We're going to ride the
That's my
Titans.
plan.
Yes.
Okay.
It sounds like a
Okay.
good plan.
All right.
I just want to make sure we have a
You're
plan.
talking to him.
Oh, we could also turn into clouds. It
Do
might-
you remember the last time? No. I indulged you
Let's turn into
once.
clouds.
It might be a good way to sneak up on Zeus.
I think it's the best way to sneak up on Zeus because he'll never see it coming. He loves clouds.
No, remember, we have to be the distraction, though.
Oh, the
We
clouds.
want
Yeah.
him to see us.
That's true.
So that he doesn't see
Well,
Ari.
We could. Okay, you're right. Okay.
Remember? We want to be all big and bad and distracting.
Ari, do you want to be a cloud?
I always want to be a cloud.
But then he won't be able to put the poison in his mouth because the poison will be a cloud.
And with Aphrodite sitting on Pan's lap,
Ooh.
he stops drinking his wine and he looks up and he says, "Why are we sneaking up on him?"
Because I got to put this potion in his mouth.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Weaken
We
him.
got to weaken Zeus.
You could be the cloud and then go into his mouth.
Yeah.
No,
And
what
then-
I'm saying is just
Violate him.
use the rest of us as the meat shield so you can get close enough to him to put the potion in his mouth.
That's what we're going to do.
And
But
Martel's like, "Yeah, I'm not sneaking.
Right.
I'm
No.
going to go hit him in the face."
you're
Yeah.
not sneaking. Ari's
Correct.
sneaking.
You
Yeah,
are.
well, why are we talking about changing into clouds? We're going to ride the Titans up to the top of
Well,
the mountain.
Ari's
Right.
sneaking.
We're going to kick the door open. Us and the rest of the gods are going to go attack him. You guys are going to attack him too. Ari can sneak in and throw the potion in his mouth. I don't understand
Well, I was
why
gonna,
you guys are making this more complicated.
No,
Sure,
you
sure.
understand correctly. That's the plan.
You just do what you just said.
I plan on it.
Okay, good.
And Martel and Pan fucking lock arms and like, yeah.
How much time we got?
Like 10 minutes.
I'm hungry.
And then Bahamut in a low.
Oh, well, your thing is probably burned.
No, I already took it out.
Oh,
Did you
okay,
not
good
notice
job.
me leave?
I did. And then Bahamut in his low, grumbly voice says, "Yeah, we're just going to go beat on him," in his wispy dragon form,
Ooh, Muhammad.
because he doesn't manifest physically unless he has to.
Didn't realize Bahamut was here too.
Oh, he's here.
They're
He's
all
been
here.
They're all here
Eating the food you created.
with the gods. Oh yeah, double the bonus of the hero's feast.
Fuck yeah. Bonus.
Nice.
So
What?
super
Okay.
advantage
Okay,
on
so
Wiz.
it's how much HP do we get?
I guess
40,
10. Mm-hmm. And then, okay.
Immune.
Does that
on
mean it
wisdom
works for
saves.
48 hours instead of 24
Immune
hours?
on
Okay.
wisdom saves. Write that down.
Immune on wisdom saves. Okay, nice.
You don't even have to roll on wisdom. You'll
We just always, oh, nice. Okay.
No, I'm missing one of my die.
Do you need,
No,
I mean, you probably
I'm
don't
just
want to
sad
use my
because it's
die.
out of.
Hell yeah.
I won't be using it out of this set.
9, 5, 5, 5. So 24 more. So
How many times am I rolling?
4.
4.
Thank you.
Ooh, I just got a 10.
nice.
And then Bahamut insists that you guys don't worry about the lightning.
20.
Oh, I love that. Okay, Bahamut.
22. I'll take it.
Oh my gosh. I got
Good rolls.
a 36.
Poggies on
What?
40-10s. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Wow. That never happens to me. Okay.
She's going to fail all of her attack rolls now.
Probably.
Yeah.
She burnt her luck on her 40-10
That's the
temporary
way it
HP.
goes.
Oh, wow.
Now everybody's immune to poison. Is that also
Immune to
thing that
poison. No, and also wisdom saves. We just always win.
happened? Right.
For 48 hours.
But I was already, 48 hours. That's going to be helpful, but since we have to ride a Titan all the way up a mountain, it's probably going to take at least
36.
36 hours.
Yep.
36 hours. It wasn't gonna, but now I'm thinking it should take 47 and a half hours.
We got half an hour to defeat Zeus.
And Bahamut moves to each one of you for just a moment before he coils around you guys in white, lightning-y smoke. And you guys are filled with the warm embrace of the dragon god Bahamut for just one moment before he leaves and moves on to the next person. And each of you see a small crackle of lightning over each and every one of you.
Nice.
And Bahamut says that he has granted you all with his blessing to be immune from lightning for as long as your hero feast is active.
Wow.
And then Pan raises a glass to you all.
Nice.
To Bahamut.
And then Pan also
And Pan.
to Bahamut. He raises his glass to Bahamut.
I also raise my teacup to a Bahamut.
And then Aphrodite hugs all over Pan and kisses on his neck. And they leave the table for a little bit.
All right.
Oh, to go
dear.
talk? Are they going to go talk, or what are they up to?
And then Martel says, yeah, they're going to go talk about some very intimate details. Very loudly, I'm sure.
Well, we've got a little bit of time, I guess, then, until we go murder God.
When's the best time to go assassinate a god?
Anytime you want, really, Kronos says.
Do you think Zeus is scared right now?
Oh, probably not at all.
He should be.
You're absolutely right.
That's going to be his downfall, his hubris.
Pride goeth before the fall.
Yeah, and all that weird lightning he's got.
Well, he's never seen the blessings of Bahamut before.
That's right. Maybe. Probably.
No, he has not.
Unless he
Thanks.
watches TV.
Bahamut says while he's looking over towards Pan and Aphrodite's direction.
Nice. I think he's been keen for too long.
Who?
Zeus.
Absolutely.
Like he
And
did-
the rest of the table cheers. Hear, hear.
yeah. Well, not for much longer.
Have you guys thought about what you're going to do, Kronos asks, after you kill him?
I think I might start a like a nature preserve.
Oh, you don't want to be a god?
I mean, I could do both, right?
And Aries says, you don't want to be a god?
I mean, I want to be a god, but
That's what I thought.
I can do that too, right? I could do both.
You could do both. You could do anything. You'd be omnipotent.
Yeah, I'm going to be a god and just do whatever needs doing, you know? Just wonder about doing stuff.
I kind of want to keep an eye on Aspasia.
Oh, yeah. The other gods pipe up. What are we going to do after we help you guys dethrone Zeus?
I figured you guys would just keep doing what you've been doing.
You guys
just,
are- you're-
without
you're your
Zeus
own
being a
gods. I
dick.
mean,
Would that be your decree? We just keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, unless you want to do something.
Yeah, unless-
different,
yeah,
you know,
of course,
Like you're
yeah.
your own gods, you know.
What she said.
We're your masters
It's like
or
if
anything.
you didn't like what you were doing, we could maybe do something else with it. You
I
know?
mean, it's all we've ever done pretty much forever.
Well, I mean, if you like it,
It's kind of
keep it up.
We do.
Okay, well,
And Hades says, yeah, I don't want to leave the underworld.
Yeah, I think you guys are doing a great job of
Live up here with you fucking flesh bags?
your
Gross.
current
you know,
job.
if it's not broken, don't fix it. You know.
Yeah.
So
We're going to fix the broken thing, which is Zeus.
Is it broken?
Zeus is broken.
Then let's go kill Zeus.
Yes, well, that's our whole thing.
Why are we wasting time?
Bahamut says, we're going to need to wait. And he licks his lips about 45 minutes.
Yeah. And we got to wait for the
okay,
lovebirds
so
to
not
finish
45 hours. That's good. Okay.
No. Just it's Aphrodite and Pan.
Oh, they're talking.
They enjoy their time together.
up. So how far away is Olympus from here? Like,
And then Kronos points beyond the mountain that you guys leveled and flattened with your little sun nuke.
hell yeah.
And then there's that zoom in effect. And he says, about that far.
Cool.
I mean, we can get there in, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes.
Sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll wait for
And then,
Wait.
like in Dune, time and space zooms
Can.
back out to normal.
Well, I'm like, hey, is Hera with us?
It takes an hour to eat this meal anyway.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Hera's
hey,
absolutely.
I'm like,
with-
hey, Hera, how do you feel about getting your revenge on Zeus?
Oh, God. Him and all of his bastards. I cannot wait.
Nice. He's been a real jerk.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of children that don't deserve the power that they have, that have hurt a lot of innocent people. That's really what I'm more excited about. I mean, will I be sad that Zeus will be gone? Absolutely. Will I be excited that his bastards will finally get their comeuppance? even more so.
So
It will be bittersweet.
will he be gone or will he just be like rebooted? Like,
I mean, that's entirely up to you guys.
To us.
I guess we can cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, Kronos says. Am I going to absorb his essence? I mean, I want him as dead as anybody else. Like, more than anybody else, I want him dead. I would not lose any sleep if he never comes back.
Well,
He's the one that trapped me here anyway.
what if he says he's sorry?
I mean, when I kill something,
So
I kill it all the way dead.
is Zeus's only job being king of the gods?
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
well,
He
then
doesn't
it's no
regulate
fucking
anything.
problem if he's gone, right?
Like
No.
the moon won't stop.
Like, could he, like, is there a janitor opening or, you know,
Janitor of the gods.
If you wanted there to be.
that could be fun, you know? I don't know.
No, I'd really much rather see him dead, Kronos says.
Okay.
I think that's probably fine. Yeah. That sounds agreeable.
He doesn't, I mean, he delegated to all of us the tasks that we do. That's why we were born and created. So he didn't have to do anything.
Pretty clever. Clever girl.
Doesn't seem fair. It seems like he's been exploiting all of you.
Well, he made us gods, so we are thankful for that. Yeah, and when Apollo's not riding the sun across the sky, what do you think he does? He just fucks off.
Yeah.
Does what he wants. When Poseidon's not helping with waves and the tides,
Horses.
he's fucking off. Athena's like, I've wanted to fuck off forever.
Is
Is she
that
back?
Who?
Oh, wait. It was Aphrodite that left.
Right.
Aphrodite and Pan left, yeah.
so? Athena, you said you wanted to F off forever.
Yeah.
Like, do you think you might do that after?
I mean, I won't have to go hunt for dinner for Zeus or anything like that. I won't have to go do his bidding and prepare feasts and things of that nature. I'm okay just being worshipped as the goddess of the hunt and hearth.
Well,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
what about you, Aries?
Oh, I'm still going to be the god of war.
Nice.
And I am still going to want people to pray to me.
I can't imagine
And
you
we are still going to fight numerous wars.
glorious battles.
The bloodiest.
And I raise my
And he raises
Mug
his
too.
dragon's blood wine to
My
you and
goblet.
clinks it heavily.
yeah.
Are there any gods that aren't here?
No, yes, there is one god that's not here.
Just Aries?
Besides Apollo.
Just Eris.
Oh, Aries.
Just Aries.
You know what? I
Unreal.
forgot about it. Her.
I never forget. Not about Aries.
She double crossed us.
Well, I mean, she did what she does, but still. It's a dick move, regardless of if it's your nature or not.
She just wants to watch the world burn.
I mean,
You know, sometimes people's natures
she wouldn't get in our way,
get
right?
them marked.
'Cause
Oh, she would.
that would cause a lot of
Discord if she did.
discord if we killed Zeus, right?
It would also cause one to discord if she tried to stop. If she tried to.
It would prevent discord if she tried to stop you guys, I would think.
Right.
Says Hades.
What's her definition of discord?
Oh, her definition of discord, Alecto says, as she looks over to Neath, would be creating a volcano in the middle of a town square, causing a mass casualty event.
You know what? I'm getting kind of tired of you
Jesus.
not letting this go.
And are you going to do something about it? I'd love to see you try.
No, but I had to express how I feel.
Nope.
I'll never let it go. I've forgiven you, but I will forever bring it up.
Okay.
Because you keep doing it.
Now you have a whole fucking holiday about it.
And
You're so proud of yourself,
and-
aren't you?
I am, and nobody died.
New goddess of discord, everybody.
Yep.
Ooh.
Aries gets a demotion.
And Alecto nods and winks at you.
Nice.
Our Pan and Aphrodite done yet?
No, they still got 30 minutes. I mean, we can fast forward if you guys want. Oh, shit. We may have to find out on the next episode of Some Would Play. Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope we've had a great time. We'll see you next week. Bye.
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 Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.